All hands are on deck as the Wabash Valley prepares for a wave of visitors. Thousands of people are expected for this year's solar eclipse.
Today, local officials in Greene County held a meeting to prepare. News 10's Madison Zaleski was there. She tells us what they discussed and what local residents can expect.
The big day falls on Monday, April 8th, which means visitors may flood into Greene County for this year's total solar eclipse. To help better manage the events during that time frame, members of Greene County had several items to discuss. It was quite the crowd at Tuesday's meeting. Law enforcement, fire service, medical staff, amateur radio, public officials, campground providers, and many more members came to discuss the event. Director of Greene County Emergency Management, Roger Axe, estimates a total of 20,000 visitors may come to Greene County on eclipse weekend. Officials anticipate massive traffic jams, and that's something they are trying to avoid.
We have small back roads. Are people parking on both sides of the road and making it impossible for our ambulances to get through if we have incidents.
Items of discussion also included public safety, parking, event sites, schools, merchandise, and position of first responders. And one of the biggest topics that stood out to officials is cell service with local authorities.
If we have all the people coming into the county that they're predicting, we don't think we've got enough cell phone capacity. By using amateur radio and going in on landlines, we can keep some communication up.
Along with that, there are many other concerns authorities discussed. Members of the health department say in some cases there is an increase in overdoses on Eclipse Day. To prepare for any emergency, staff are hoping to get more Narcan and set up first aid sites around the county.
If they are dehydrated or anything like that, we can try to assist them just there instead of going to the hospital, and that is also helping the roadways and traffic just because it's going to be congested where it can take at least 2 to 3 hours probably to even get to a hospital.
Axe recommends residents plan ahead by buying items like food, medicine, and fuel in advance of the weekend. While there's still lots to do, Axe says this was a first good step in the right direction.
So the fact that we meet together, we know one another. The time to get acquainted is not on the scene, it's in advance.
The next meeting will be held on March 20th at the Community Building in Bloomfield. Reporting in the newsroom, Madison Zaleski, News 10.